There must be something here.
Oh, blackmail. Oh, carrier coin. Oh, ambassador?
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Stories I could tell. Yeah.
I wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
Ha. Trick the guards into leaving, tell them tricking them into leaving, yeah.
Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
Yeah.
Thank you.
10 approval, I earned it back.
Let's go.
Yes. Trophy room. Please tell me there's something good in here. More blackmail secrets. Interesting trophy room. Here, your coin. Get more court approval back. Pick up order. Move to the western ring of the palace when I send 3 shots of brandy. Not taking any chances. Okay. Oh. Those are not terrible. I don't have... Okay, so I don't have a key for that. Oh, no. That's for... ballroom? You know, I sent them over to Cullen. Oh.
Inquisitor Lavellen.
Yeah.
We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
May I help you?
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
I'm seeing someone, not right now. Two women dancing?
Should 2 women really be dancing together?
I'm just curious.
My dear Inquisitor, we are the most important people in the room. It would be more
Just
scandalous
like
if we
court
did not
approval,
dance.
which is usually the result of being... Oh, shoot.
Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
Shoot, I should not have said that. See, now I'm upset that I lost that 10 approval that I gained back. Dang it, I kind of want to go back. Why don't you educate me?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of
I
us
forgot that I was playing the game for a minute and that... Is that what we both want?
Do we both want that, Lady
Oh, okay,
Florian?
I got it back.
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Which am I to you?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition. Who do you trust?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Okay, well, okay, I'm gaining approval.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone.
Very true.
It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have noticed. Isn't everyone? Isn't everyone?
Dangerous machinations of a national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Okay. Oh, I missed out on 10
You'll be
approval.
the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a nice change. No dances for curfews. No dances for
I'd happily
curfews.
do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Great.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
If I'm I have a lead. I have a lead, we'll say
The Grand
that.
Duchess told me there's proof Gaspard is in league with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
We're not doing that. We let them succeed. Now you're talking. What do you mean?
You have an idea, Leliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos.
Right.
Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana? Sometimes the best path
Yeah.
is the easiest one.
We save the Empress. I would support her. I need more information. What is the best
You're
path?
asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support
Right.
Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Brialla. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I think I need more information. I'm leaning towards the Empress, even though I totally get what Liliana is saying. I totally get it, but I don't think Gaspard is a good. I don't think any of them are good. Brialla makes no sense to have on the throne at all to me. Saving the Empress makes the most logical sense because, you know, literally every throne is, you know, somebody's overthrown it at some point, and no one's really a legitimate ruler. So, but you know, it creates chaos, and I don't see how Gaspar would be any more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
Yes, I know
You could
apathy is
speak to
death.
Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Okay. We're getting more information. Another coin.
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine.
Can I talk to you now? Ah, I can talk to you now. What do you think of the ball?
Your opinion
Yes.
of this gathering, milady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celine knows that.
Mm.
At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
You know
Have
anything
you
interesting?
noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Good evening, milady.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
So many crimes of fashion.
Have some
I
information.
found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Excellent.
Hey,
Inquisitor, is there something you needed?
is there anything new? Anything to report?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
Good point, good point.
What's our best course of action?
Yep.
Assuming the claims against Gaspard are false, I believe he'd be the strongest ally. But if it means Celine's death, can we make such a choice in good conscience?
That's my point. I get what you're saying, Colin. I 100% get it, and because you're the military advisor,
We'll talk later.
I 100%.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course. Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
Found
My
something.
investigations turned up something interesting.
Actually, I'm not gonna bring that up. I have questions.
Perhaps you could tell me something then.
You tell me about yourselves.
We haven't been properly introduced.
How
Hmm?
rude of us to forget. Milady Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau?
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
Tell me about
I'd
Celine.
like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not just in Orlais, but across Thedas.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the little tidbits. Can I ask you about the
I'd like
talks?
to know more about the negotiations.
What are her
What is
goals?
the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briala are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orlesians.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
What's happening with the peace talks now?
Things do not look promising.
Oof.
The Grand Duke is as stubborn as always. He will not accept anything but victory in battle.
But the night is young, and Her Majesty will do everything she can to persuade him.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care!
Enjoy the masquerade!
Okay, so I have more court approval. Who are you? Oh, that's you. Interesting, you're just standing there and I can't speak to you. Speak to the ambassador. Grand Duke.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I want to know about you.
I'd like to know more
Sure.
about you.
All of Ole knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Olesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Ole.
Is anyone really the rightful heir?
My cousin, Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching, I intend to take it back.
You're here to negotiate the crown or her head. Fair enough. You are the true heir?
What's your claim to the throne?
Yeah.
The 100 Days Cough swept Valroya in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and commoner alike. There are only
gotcha.
3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael.
Gotcha.
Myself, my sister Floriane, and Celine. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
How did she take power?
The rightful heir. How did
Yes.
become empress?
Explain.
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late emperor's sister.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, the stronger claim comes through the male line. Gotcha.
My mother's brother. But she is the youngest. When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, the matter falls to the Council of Heralds. Celine outplayed me, forming alliances on the council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
You're here to negotiate?
Intends to out-negotiate your cousin.
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
I have
Politics.
a question about the peace talks.
Back. We're gonna leave it
We'll
there.
speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Inquisitor.
Josephine, you got anything for me?
Hello.
Oh, your sister's too. Just too sweet.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of. The dancing is so dull, your worship.
Oh.
But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Okay, we had these conversations. Okay.
Another time.
A map. Where do I need to go? Isn't this where I was?
Anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
Oh. Oh dear, what happened? Oh, well, okay. Yeeted them out the window.
Thank you.
Are you hurt?
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Is she sent you here?
To come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Interesting. Anyone else send orders? How did you get in here?
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
Did anyone else see the orders?
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
What were you looking for?
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
Okay, tell me what you know.
If there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet.
I see.
Now she wants to play Revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
The other elves didn't
Something
know.
like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Okay, I'm sending everyone to Colin. Jeez.
Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Oh, a statue? Let's steal stuff from rich people. Sickle? Darkspawn sickle, what the?
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
Definitely, I don't blame you for thinking definitely a trap. But I want to open this. Oh, I need more hollow statues. Okay, more scandal. Okay, trap.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Okay, let's go in. What's happening? Oh, great!
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I knew you were involved. Get to the point. Here for another dance?
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
It's not too late to end this. He's good by now. Why help him? Yes.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
What do you get out of this?
What
Yes.
exactly is in this
Yeah.
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
What does he want?
Why
I
kill
still
the
don't.
Empress?
Yeah.
What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
He's used to it by now.
At this point, I think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the master.
Oof. Nice dodge. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I can't help out with the... Okay, close it. Give me the loot from this, please. Ah. What? Who are you?
Those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Those were in fact demons. Yep.
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Make her bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
You think this is over a bill?
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
Oh. He's breaking the truce? I'm surprised you agreed. I'll need you to testify. I'll need you to testify.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Yep.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Great. Okay, so I didn't get that loot. Where does this go? God, there's just dead bodies everywhere. Grand ballroom, let's go to the grand ballroom.
Are all the Delances?
I'm leaning towards Celine right now.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Save Celine's life, then deal with the Duchess. Allow the Empress to die before dealing with the... We're gonna save the
Grand Duchess is the
yeah.
assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky
I do love her
torn
dress.
open. Our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Hey, okay, we saved her. Oh, we are losing men.
Now!
Oh boy.
For Corypheus, kill them all!
Oh, this descended into chaos really quick.
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh, and I believe in you. You can do it. You can do your job. What did you just do?
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Erimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
Defenseless, you?
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know you're not defenseless.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Lovely. Boss battle.
Come back, Florian! Don't you want to dance? Watch out! She's up to something!
I don't even know where she is. Where is the Grand Duchess anyway? Oh, that's her. Whoops. Thank you for telling me where she is. I don't understand her tricks of... I guess because she's a rogue. I'm grabbing loot first. Come on, I need to push her back into the... No, she's not going back into the sigil. Whoops. And she's run off again. Oh, I got her. Loot? Does she give anything good? Oh wow, she gives a nice bow. Well, it's a shame she had to die, but she asked for it. Okay, well we saved the Empress. I don't think Gaspard might be good in the short term for getting rid of Corypheus, but I don't think he'd make a good ruler in the long term, and God only knows what kind of problems that could be in the future.
The entire court, Gaspard.
Yeah.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans.
So you say.
You knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing?
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
These events gathered about Gaspard to support real evidence. I'm supporting the Empress.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
Found your orders, your mercy. Swear it. I found your orders.
I
Yeah.
have the instructions you sent your general to sneak men into the palace in preparation for an attack.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
He hired mercenaries.
His own mercenary
Yes.
captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries? So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
He murdered an emissary.
And he murdered a council
Yes.
emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
As you wish. So you can implicate her as well. Spare and try to convince to spare. I feel like Gaspard. It's a shame to waste his life. I wonder if I can try to spare him. Because I don't think he'd. I mean. It's just he could be very useful. I'm gonna see
You
if.
have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor.
Hey, it worked.
I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Hey.
You have
Cole
done a
greatly
service for the Empire
disapproves.
never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I.
Great.
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
He should be our concern. The enemy, he should be our concern.
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all, Thedas.
Yeah, I don't want war. Yeah.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field. But
That's
that
a
is
very good
tomorrow.
point. Yep.
Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Morgan, I forgot about you.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fitting, after all your efforts on their behalf.
It's good to see you. I ran out of punch. I needed some air. You ran out of
I would
punch.
have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Oh?
Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine.
So Morgan joins the Inquisition. I don't get a say. I'll be welcome aboard. You can join us?
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic.
Good point.
Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Oh, hey, Colin. How's it going?
There you are. Everyone's been looking for you.
Yeah, everyone's
Things have
been.
calmed down
Yeah.
for the moment. Are you all right?
It's been a long night. I'm completely fine. Poor Duchess. More trouble is coming. It's been a long night.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
For all of us. I'm glad it's over. I know it's foolish, but I was worried for you tonight.
It's not foolish, Colin.
A chance like this, so I must ask.
Oh, ask what?
May I have this dance, my lady?
Oh my god, you're too adorable for your own good. Not right now. Yes.
Of course. I thought you didn't dance.
Oh, he knows how adorable he's being right now. Oh god. Back to Skyhold. Who are you?
Aware of that, revered mother. We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Please, may I have a word with you?
How can I help?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine.
Oh.
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Those are crucial people. You've been told no. Why do you need them?
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
What are you saying? Being very high, the candidates for the divine? What?
Liliana and Cassandra are candidates to become the divine. How is that possible?
Not yet, but they could be. We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remain deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors.
Yes, we know that.
Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long would they be gone?
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least.
Oof.
If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
I have to let them decide.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to.
Yep.
You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon Corypheus will have no place to hide.
Yep.
Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Oh, cool, good. 15, we're at level 15. Okay, so we gotta speak to advisors. I earned stuff from that.